Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to show you my new book by Paule Brun, Animaux de Bois, Animals from the Forest, Dieren uit het Bos. I saw this on a few channels and I thought it was lovely. I couldn't resist, so I ordered it. For me it's like a little bit of Ken Matsuda, my Japanese animal books, and maybe a bit of the Kirby Endangered Species, that book. So a little bit of everything. They shaked it in a bucket and then this came out. Here's something about the artist, and you have a nice tortoise here. Well, I hope it's the correct name because there's also turtle. I mix them up sometimes. Here we have a nice lizard with flowers, and here's something about the book, that it's in black and white, and well, I'm not gonna read all of that, and it's in French. The paper is white and it's pretty thick. I think it's a really good quality. I have not colored in it yet, so I don't know how the pencils are doing, but it feels really good. There are a lot of double spreads in here, so not a lot to color. I don't think I can ever finish a book like this, but the artwork is so beautiful. Just looking at it makes me happy, so that's good. And I don't know all the names of the plants and animals. They are in the back and they are in French, so you can look them up, translate it, but I have not done that yet. I think this is a stout, but I'm not sure. Sometimes I know the name in Dutch, but not in English. I know a hedgehog, and I think this is a squirrel. So a little birdie up here, a mouse. So there are beautiful animals, but some of them, they have branches growing out, so that's what I'm saying. Or maybe Kirby, Ken Matsuda, they do the same thing. I don't mind. So beautiful flowers and a beautiful bird over here. You can do this as two separate pages, or you can make one big spread. Just what you want. Most of the time there's a connection between the two. Like a muff. I think this is a green woodpecker. I hope we call it a green woodpecker. I don't know. Mushrooms. Snails. Maybe slugs. Oh, this is so beautiful. I don't know the name of this animal. We call it a waterhoentje. If I look out my window while I'm sitting here, I can see them in the water just across the road. They are in the, we have a pond and they are in there, so yep. I don't have all the forest, all the trees and everything. There are a few trees, not that many, but there is water and there is this little animal in it. And they have little ones every year. I think they are there for 4 years now, and they have, I think, 2 breeds. Is it a breed? I don't know, but 2 times a year in the spring, early and late spring, they have little ones. So cute. Maybe violets. I don't know, not sure. A frog. What I do notice about the book is that all the berries are black. Here they are totally black, and here they are black with a highlight, but most of the time all the berries are printed in black. Here, cherries, they are black. Not here, but they are black here. And here, black. I like the rabbit. Maybe it's a hare. And big ears, so it could be a hare. I like the little birdie up there. Again, beautiful flowers. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. This, totally colored, would be amazing. All those deer and the little bird and all the, there's a butterflies and all the greens and the berries and oh my gosh, it would be, and there's a bird here. This would be amazing. Can you imagine that you color this? I think it would take me a year to do that, but oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. I wonder if every somebody has tried watercolors on the paper. I do have some smudges from ink here and there, like there is a fingerprint or something. It's not mine, it was there already. So there's here one here too. I think maybe that's with more books that the ink is so fresh that it smudges a little bit. So here you have a little deer, Bambi, and here you can see the antler, so there is a connection between the two. It's wonderful in that circle, love it. Again, two birdies. And this is why I thought of my Japanese books. I have one that has a bear like this in it, almost. So that's why I have that connection in my head. It's not totally the same, but that's what I'm thinking of when I see this picture. Same with the owl. It reminds me of another picture. Again, in a kind of a circle, like that. And then on this side, it's in the corner. This book is stitched, so it's not only glue. There is glue, but there's also, it is also stitched. So snails. Lizards. I have to look this animal up. I don't know what it is. Again, black for the feathers and black for the berries. And this one, I think it's the Scottish one. We call it a Corohoon. There is a grouse. Is that a grouse? Something like that. Snake. So he is hoping that the snake doesn't see him up there on his little hill. Lovely flowers here. Beautiful page again. A Jeanette cup, maybe? I don't know. No, it's something else. No, I have to look it up. Don't know. The paper is pretty thick. A nice pond with turtles and a froggy. Those brown things. Like a rat. A nice heron. There's one living on the other side of my window too. Well, he's not living there, he visits. He visits a couple times a week. He visits my garden. We have a pond with fish in it. And he comes to visit. He sits on the shed. But we have a a net over the pond, so he cannot dive in, but he's looking. He's looking. They look so nice, he's thinking. I cannot catch them. So, a moth again. Squirrel. I think another hare. Morning glory. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Beautiful. This look like, well, I don't know, rose hips or pomegranates. I don't know, because it's a big piece of fruit with all little pieces in it and this on the end. More beautiful flowers. And a little creature here. Here's a black smudge again. This is the dove from the cover. This one. But you can color him the way you want. Again, blackberries or seed thingies. This looks like a wren to me, but I'm not quite sure. Fish. This is a kingfisher. I'm pretty sure this is a kingfisher. And here again some smudging. Well, I don't care. It's in the back. Maybe with a eraser I can get rid of it, and so if not, well, it is what it is. Maybe a hawk or something. We call this a lynx. I don't know if that's the same name. And here's a woodpecker again. I think this is a winter scene. There's snow. Babies from a wild boar. I like them. They are always in their pajamas. Moose or yeah, I think eland or you have the ones that live in Canada, but you have the ones that live in Northern Europe. They have a different name. I don't know. Lovely bird. Badger. Well, these berries are black, but if it's the berry that I'm thinking of, they are black. So then it's not a problem because you don't have to color them black. They are like a very dark blue, almost black. So that's okay. Jay. The Dutch name for this bird is een Vlaamse gaai, but I think the English word's a jay. Kastanje. I don't know the name. Fox. Is a kind of a finch. Could be a goldfinch, could be something else. Again, that circle. I like it. And not quite to the bottom. Makes me so happy. But here it is all through the bottom. Beavers. Ah, wonderful. And here you have all the thumbnails on the little pictures, and the names in French. To find out what it is. You can look it up. So they're all there. Some of them I know. Some I don't. I can translate them in Dutch. Tourterelle de Bois is a bosduif. I don't know the English name. A forest pigeon. And that says links to an eland, so I think it's a moose. And blaireau is a butcher. We call it a das. But yeah, you can look for them and find the names in English. And that's the last page. And again, you have that thing that you can use as a bookmark and the back of the book. So I hope you liked the flip through. Thank you for watching. Maybe till next time. Bye for now.